Welcome to Terminal Guruji, your one-stop destination for mastering Python. In today's video, we are diving into concept of indexing and slicing. So let's get started. So before moving towards indexing, first we will have to cover one more data type, and that is complex. We don't use it that much in day-to-day programming. Complex is mainly used by researchers. So it is used to represent complex numbers, and it will be represented in a plus b by j format. So we'll see example of this. One small example. So a plus b by j format. So 10, you can take any value. So see, it is accepting, and now we'll print it. So see, we got that complex number, and now here the 10 is the real part and 20j is imaginary part. So this is about complex data type. We don't use it that much in day-to-day life. These complex data type is used majorly by researchers and all. So our main data type that one should or beginner should know, keep it in mind is integer, float, string, and bool that we covered very well in our previous video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about indexing, which is the most important concept in Python. Whether you are doing data manipulation in pandas or numpy, indexing is the most important thing. And when you are playing with strings, you should know slicing concept very well. So today's video gonna be very important from the perspective of learning for data science domain or any other domain. So let's understand what is indexing then. So indexing is used to obtain or extract individual elements. I'll show you here. If I create one list, one, two, three, four, and five. Now this is a list, and that has five element in it. One, two, three, four, five. So now if I want to access the first element of this list, I will have to specify 0 because indexing starts from 0. So when I enter 0, I will extract the first element of the list. See, we got 1. When I write 1, I will get 2. When I'll specify 2, I'll get 3. Third, so this is the zeroth element, this is the first element, this is the second element, this is the third element, this is the fourth element. So indexing starts from 0 like this, and in order to access individual elements we use indexing. The next concept is slicing. So then, why slicing is used? Slicing is used to obtain sequence of elements. Like if you want to, in indexing, we can access only one character or one element. If your requirement is that you want to access group of elements, then you should go for slicing concept. So slicing is used. Slicing is used to obtain group of element, or we can say that so in order to extract substring from a string we use slice operator. So let's see here. So this is one string which is Sopan. Now my requirement is that I want uh, only pan, not so. So we will be specifying index here 0, 1 and 2. So P is starting, or P is located at second index position. That's why we are going to write here 2. And uh, we want pan to the end of the string, till the end of the string. So we will not specify anything here. So we got our answer. You can specify if you want. Here you can specify the value. Imagine 0, 1, 2, then 3, 4. So you will not specify 4, you have to specify here 5, because slicing works like it is starts from 0 to n minus 1. So always remember that the second operator will be end minus 1. I will give one template for it. So see, we got pan only, but if we specify here 4, we will only get pa, not n. So it is important to note that slicing starts from 0 to n minus 1 in when we are going from left to right direction. So it is called positive indexing or you can say the positive slicing or indexing. So the syntax of it is, I'll give, first of all we should know that positive indexing starts from 0 to n minus 1. In forward direction, left left hand side to right, left hand side to right hand side. This, when we go from left hand side to right hand side, this is called positive indexing. When we go from right hand side to left hand side, it is called negative indexing. So one example of negative indexing will be, here if I specify minus 1, we will get n. If I specify minus 2, I will get a. So see, we are going in backward direction, n, a, then p. Now p. So like that. And in terms of slicing, I'll tell you the syntax of it, the syntax of sliding. Before that, we have to write negative indexing, which we just saw starts from minus 1 to n plus 1 in backward direction, right hand side to left hand side. So these are the most important and crucial points. Positive indexing starts from 0 to n minus 1 in forward direction, and this is about negative indexing. Now the other point is, I want to give you syntax, or syntax is nothing but what are the format that is allowed while writing code. So in slicing or in slice operator, it goes like this. First element or first argument will be start, then stop, and then step. Start, this is the first, then this is the second one, stop, and then third one, step. Step means skipping. So I'll talk about it in detail, we'll learn it. So this start, stop, and step is separated by semicolon. sorry, colon, not semicolon. It is separated by colon. So now we'll look into it. So we have seen positive slicing or positive indexing concept here. Now we'll look into negative indexing. Now my requirement is that I want to reverse this string. So this sopan should be reversed, and for that we can simply write colon colon. Colon colon means everything as it is. If I specify this, I will get sopan only. See, ठीक है? Colon colon, and the third element is a step. How you want to step? So one means positive direction, like I'll get here sopan only. Similarly, if I specify here -1, that means it will fetch from backward direction. So uh, right hand side to left hand side. So I'll get this sopan reversed. So this is how negative slicing works. If now my requirement is I want this I want nap only. So I'll tell it will be negative and starts from the first element. So since we are starting from first element, like nap, so nap, so we are not gonna specify the start operator. You can specify if you want. I can write here -1, but it is not unnecessary. So -1 to -1 -2 -3. So you have to specify here -4, because we have seen in negative indexing it starts from -1 to n plus 1. So I'll get nap. Similarly, if even if you don't specify this -1 which I'm talking, you'll still get nap, because we are starting from the initial character only, so we don't need to specify that. It is optional. But if you want, if you don't want any confusion, you can explicitly write it. See. So now no one should get stuck. I've seen a lot of people stuck in indexing and slicing concept. After watching this video, I'm 100% sure that you'll never stuck in this kind of things, and it will be easy for you. Like I explained it in detail, both slicing and indexing. So this is the format that one should always know: start, stop, and step. Now we haven't discussed about step. We only discussed that if step is positive, it will fetch from left to right, and if step is negative, it will fetch from right to left. But I'm gonna talk about step now. I'll first of all print A, which is sopan, and now this text or a string, I want to extract first element, so then p, then n. So s p n. I want only s p n from this string. Then how we can do this? So if I specify a and start, we are starting from zeroth element. It is not needed when you are starting from zeroth element. It's not needed to write it, but we'll write it in order to minimize the confusion, and you can also remove it. It's not necessary. So from start zeroth element to end of the element, so no need to write only. and here we can specify 2. So now we'll get SPN. So why we got this SPN? Because in step, I told you what is step. Step is nothing but skipping. So when you specify 1, it will return sopan only. When you are specifying 2, it will step by 1. It will step by 1. If you specify here 3, it will step by 2. If you specify here 4, it will step by 3. So we have specified here 2, so it is stepping by 1. So O is omitted, then A is omitted, and that's why we got SPN. So this is about step as well. So start, whereas we'll write here whereas start is equal to starting point from where you want to start extracting, from where you want to start extracting string. Starting index point, it will be better number, so no one will get confused. Starting point means, I mean, index number. So start means starting index point, index number from where you want to extract string. So this is the first parameter. Then stop. At which index position you want to stop. At which position you want to stop, but keep in mind in forward direction, in forward direction left to right. It will be n minus 1 step. Bn minus 1, and for n plus 1. So step is equal to, so now step is equal to skipping. It is nothing but skipping. So And if step is positive, that means we are going from left to right, and if step is negative, we are going from right to left. So this is for today. And if this video added some value to your tech journey, please do like, share and subscribe.